With the fire still rampaging in the Panhandle, it's had an effect on all aspects of life. That includes the animals who rely on pastures to eat. Jason Freund spoke with an agriculture expert about this. Jason, this is a big ranching area. What are we seeing in terms of the cattle?
All right, well, Crystal, these fires have been hitting the cattle and the ranching industry pretty hard. And while the expert I talked to doesn't have the exact numbers on it yet, he did say that they'll be feeling the effects of this for months, even after the fire. Cattle ranchers are never unprepared, so when the fires kicked off, they had ways of protecting their herd.
They start looking for ways to move those cattle if they have time to get them moved, open gates and move them into places that are safe refuge. Also try to move equipment so they can protect that equipment.
But sometimes fires can be too much to handle, no matter how much prep time one puts into protecting their cattle. And those effects can be devastating.
It takes out the grass, the native grass that serves as the food source for livestock and for wildlife, and it removes that. It also takes away cover that wildlife use for protection when they lose that grass that's covering the landscape.
It's not just bad for the animals who are losing out on a key food supply. Ranchers have to go out of their way to replace everything they have lost, and not everything can be bought.
With the loss of that grazing potential, also, that's going to put pressure on them to find hay sources to supplement the loss of that grazing potential from that rangeland until we have time for that ground to recover.
And with the fire still raging, who knows when things will be getting back to normal.
We are just now getting to the point of kind of being able to do some damage assessments and see what the impact of the fires truly are. We're going to have to look at like soil levels and fertility. What does it look like from the standpoint of what vegetation is still available?
Now, as far as beef prices go, Dozier says it's still too early to determine how this will affect how much prices will fluctuate at the supermarkets. If you want to reach out and help some of these ranchers, you can provide food resources like feed and hay or send in cash donations. You can go to our website or later on to find a link to where you can donate. Crystal?